51 años. No abre el Mass Effect. Cacha. 51 años este tipo. Yo quiero llegar así. Manejo del estrés. Es muy importante. Ya. Entonces yo necesito que el Mass Effect se quede acá. Ojo al menos. Ah, sí. Ahí sí para allá. Quedo como de lado. No. No. Ajustes de video. Al 1. Y aceptar. Y esto por acá entonces. Si no cacho, no me acuerdo cómo tirar. ¿Cómo tirar el chat para allá? Ay, hace calor, pero no tanto como hace el longa y lo más probable.
Bartek, what are you doing here? I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go. Ket up ahead.
You're supposed to be dead, Ket.
What the fuck?
I'm trying!
Or you're welcome to hang back and
A
die.
ver, amiguito.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map and we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Pero nunca el loco.
Think you could take my people prisoners out of the way.
Keep your focus, Strat. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
Not how I'm going out!
Bartek, what's your aim? It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Estoy.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Ah, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can.
¿Qué pasa, tonto?
Get out of my way. much farther!
¿Qué andas haciendo ahí? Me mató.
Let's get them out of there.
Jódanse,
The tunnel
perros.
next to the door.
Ya, ahí están ni en máximo. Creo que no tienen más. Todo tope. Está bueno. Combate, no tenemos nada en combate. No tenemos más pasiva en ningún lado. Ahí nomás. Ya, vamos.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika. Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Ya, respetamos las flores salarianas, ¿cierto?
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
No, un punto. Oh, que hace calor. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. Claro. Yo. Entonces aquí vamos a nivel 1. estamos. Tenemos 5. 4 más. Ya. Ya, dice que revise él.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Mi verdadera madre quiere conocerte. Perfecto. Está preocupado por... Ya, por tanto. Ahora. Ya. Los Nacro. ¿Verdad? El Nacro aporta información antes. 2 naves que te traigan ya. Cae. Querí, están apuros. Algo gordo. ¿Cómo vas, Cora? Tomás, gracias. Bien. Es. Ideal. Y. Caleta de misiones. Vamos a ver a Pipi.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. I'm just going to come out with it. I want you, Ryder. More than friends, more than lovers. I want strings. All the strings. You said you wanted that. Before, I mean. But things can change. So, at the beep, just let me know. Do you want to be with me? For real? Either way, join me in the meeting room, huh? Beep. So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. He just showed up.
She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul, huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This... family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
PB, I want to be with you. Only
Oh.
you.
¿Verdad que sí que se conocieron la primera vez o no? Está con el productor de Kerry. Ya, caleta de misión. ¿Y aquí cuáles tenemos? Tareas adicionales me da lo mismo. Camino del héroe. Ah, ya. Espera, reúnete con Jill y Jin en Eospodromos. La enfermería Tempest. Tengo mucho sueño igual. Pero no puedo dormir. Si me duermo ahora, ya la embarra. Bueno, duermo en la noche.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
Oh, todos son implantes.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
And you're going to tell me all about it, aren't you?
Damn right I am. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Héroe de guerra. ¿Qué más tenemos aquí? Voy a dejar el pelo.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Aquí la tempestad. ¿Hay algo más o no? Cabal. Jardín. Dios. Más autos. Dios. Esta parece el...
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work? Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Oh, creo que me quedé dormido, no lo puedo creer. Oh, creo que me quedé dormido. ¿A dónde estoy? Dios. Oh, Dios. Vamos, que ya termino así más efecto. Ya no hay más tiempo para más.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Satellite detected. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Más queda. Sueño. Necesito combate, si no me voy a quedar dormido. Combate. ¿Dónde combate?
Anomaly detected.
Combate.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Caña. ¿Dónde estaba yo? Acá. Hay zonas nuevas. Ya, chao. No está frente a policía.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
200% de objetivo moverse. Vamos. Para te tengo 15 veces explicar tu objetivo.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Una competencia esa. Esto. ¿Conexiones o no? Conexiones. No. Es. Ya, aquí dice que en Podromos hay algo. Veamos.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna talk your ear off about your civic duty as a man.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Todo. Mapa.
Sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
¿Qué me importa a mí?
Hostiles ahead!
Cora wanted to show me the project she was working on. Too bad she's not around.
Se murió.
If this is Cora's project, I better wait till she's here. If this is Cora's project, I better wait till she's here. Cora's project. I better wait till she's here. This is Cora's project. I better wait till she's here.
Voy a tener que cambiarla por otro. Oh.
Enemies!
Here, ready to see what I've got?
Ahí estamos.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far.
Los ojos raros.
Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
Should I get my straw hat and overalls for this?
Never change, Ryder. Ready? 1, 2...
Ya. Y ahora...
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Jardín. Ahora con jardín.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
El mismo que yo, ¿no? Petra. Ver si está por aquí. Generalmente está por aquí, ¿cierto? Enfermería.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Scott.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
¿Eso es todo? Ay, oh.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellular lysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Pues, Meridian. ¿Dónde tenía que ir? Para nuestro amigo Jarl. Jarl. Y vamos a llevar lógicamente allá. ¿Qué hice?
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Ese compa, ya está muerto. No.
Hey, Pathfinder Ryder. Thanks for saving us.
We owe you.
Okay. Acá arriba. ¿Dónde?
Check it out.
Check it out. Diario. Que me está... Ya.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarau.
Nice to meet you. I know Ingarl liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Scott.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
You must dream of a big place of your own.
Sometimes. Maybe. Doesn't matter. This will always be my home. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart. To learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far. Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jarl. Me too.
Ya, estamos listos aquí. Estamos listos aquí. ¿Qué nos queda? Petra en cada área. Petra en cada área.
Leaving Avarl. Ridge is yours, Pathfinder. Can we talk when you're free?
¿Qué dijera? ¿Dijo? ¿Qué dijo? ¿Qué dijo? Ahora si nos vamos a Gadara con Petra. Gadara. Cortaría en Costa y ahí vemos. caleta de cosas de LOL. Para dar aquí.
Now orbiting Gadara.
What? Ya, y esta misión de Gadara es en... Ay, de nuevo cambié la beta.
Think I need to apologize, Vetra.
Now?
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older.
Here we are. You ready?
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
Oh.
All right, that's it. Now, I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall.
Having fun?
Told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
Listo. Acá es la entrada. Parece que hay unos Ket que se quieren como... Quieren traicionar a este loquito. Con...
Can we talk when you're free?
Yeah.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Puras conversaciones ahora. Pero, ¿por qué me hacen tiro lejos? Para acá.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge, now orbiting
Zoe's
the
wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
We're on course.
¿Quién estaba aquí? Nadie, pues, solamente la cuestión de los que. ¿Dónde es la cosa aquí? ¿Dónde es la cosa? Me acerco a esta de acá ahora sí. ¿O no? Ay, ay, ay.
You're not a Turian citizen, are you? I just realized you weren't on the Natanus, and you don't act like them.
You're right. I'm not a citizen.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Cat killing other cat?
Seeing them fight each other makes me stupidly happy.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
And that, as they say, is that.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped use?
Pathfinder, it is not just... We have never encountered a cat device with... I suggest we bring it back.
We could work on it with Dr. Ann.
Habla con Subi. ¿Y tenemos otra más? Ah, no, por... Y creo que serían las misiones como secundaria.
Ryder.
Ya Subi, ¿qué nos dices de esto?
It's almost unbelievable. The cat always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
I wish we saw more of that fighting. Wouldn't shed a tear if...
Whatever they've done, there's still a unique... Anyway, it's secured with a biometric lock.
So, like a fingerprint...
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
A cat genetic code?
Thankfully, I think I have... Remember those cat genetic samples? Lexi's been working on the data. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Vamos a hablar con Lexi. Pucha, oh. Stay with me.
Got your memo, Suvi?
Tell me.
Yes, of course.
Perfect. Sam, can you
Testing.
Brute force.
tried and true methods?
Key found.
Whoa.
It just locked onto a transmission.
Oh crap, turn it off. Who knows what it's doing?
This transmission is...
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition. He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from... This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's really...
A collectivist culture would take a harsh... And isolating the Ket here...
Ket?
Something...
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. I'll transmit it to your...
What do you think?
I don't know. It might be a bit...
Whatever.
En iOS. Ya, vamos a iOS. Ahora sí que esta es la última misión secundaria, por favor.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos. Te dijiste. Acuático.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Brígido, es que si te ofreces tanta plata, es como... que uno se vende como ser humano, no sé. ¿Qué haría yo? ¿Qué está pasando? Ah.
like the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need enough clue. This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
If I was saying things about my boss, I wouldn't want it to get back to me. This could be some kind of proxy to reduce the chance of detection.
Acá. Quizás cuánto calor hace afuera.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network, updating your Omni tool with the information.
¿Dónde ahora? Vamos a tirar con el bajo. Me va a calambrar la mano, maldición.
There's something in that remnant site.
The Angara were all alone here until the Kett showed up.
Can you imagine wondering if you're the only sentient species in the galaxy?
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. Eos still feels frontier. Claimed, but not tamed, we like to say.
La mano, maldición.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
¿Cómo entro?
Pathfinder, I have located another.
Otro más. Yo creo que esta misión es como para darnos yo de los loquitos de los pies.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else. Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
There must be more here. This can't be it.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
Still not seeing how I don't benefit from chaos within Ket ranks.
Because it means the Archon lives and challenges you for Meridian, which you desire. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
Take it. We'll need all the help we can get.
Listo. ¿Tiene un punto de viabilidad? No, claro que sí. Diario. Ahora con líderes, aquí tenemos. Espera un. Ya, vamos. Ahora sí que sí, ya no queda nada.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Hello?
Vamos. Estamos. Vive ahí. Ay, no, que... Nos vamos para el Nexus. Nos vamos para el Nexus. Reforzar la señal y no sé qué cuestión más. Ah, tengo que hablar con Kelly. Estoy aquí. Tareas, acá tenemos una.
Kerry's producer.
¿Quién es este?
Hakeem, Kerry's producer. There's a hitch. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells.
¿Es de la milicia? What the fuck?
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Any suspicious activity to the nearest security representative.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
No, pero esto es verdad.
All personnel be advised. Arc Parchero confirms docking procedures complete. Solarian colonists are incoming.
O puede que sí.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
¿Qué le pasó a esta loca?
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
A crowbar, some gum, and...
I'm right here, hero. Trust me, this is safer than exile.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying. Me and my truth did that to them.
So you're just going to sit there? This is how your work ends?
What? No.
Make
Vamos, que si no
Hello
al final.
again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I
Ahora
can't
no van a
support your
apoyar
plan.
después de todo lo que hemos
Then
hecho.
I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Sarah.
You lied to me. You said Dad was alive.
Oh, Sarah.
Why?
You were in a coma. I couldn't bring myself to tell you, Sarah. Not like that.
But the truth was never going to change. He was always going to be dead.
I know. But at least I'd be here when you woke up to hear it.
We're all that's left, Scott.
I know. But 2 riders are more than enough to take on this galaxy.
You got a head start on me. What's this about you being a Pathfinder?
Yeah, Dad's crazy idea of a joke.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey. Yeah, feeling a little out of it.
Well, the big vote is tomorrow.
Ha ha.
In a nutshell, we found...
Wow.
Nope. There's also a...
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
You should know. Dad was...
How do you...
First off, Sam's a lot smart.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted
What were they? He saw...
in the hospital.
Right.
And something else.
Me either.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so... But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life.
Which part?
Looking for my job. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was...
Well, Mom was gone. Plus his research on Sam was illegal. After they discharged him, being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen. What about them?
Aşağı. Böyle.
This is not good.
El otro es en la zona de los recuerdos. Están cubiertos Residence.
The first child born to a Milky Way species in Helios. The healthy human baby, born on a shuttle in space, is a welcome bit of good news after so many lives lost out here. This is HNS.
Do you know why I asked to be placed with you?
I believe you possess an emotional impulse. Ryder, one of your father's memories is available. A moment. There is...
What was it Jian Garson said?
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you, and then 7. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right?
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right. Hey, Sam. Transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's...
Alec could not live with the thought of he sacrificed himself. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and additional logs with pertinent information.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the benefit.
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2180. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was...
Recall Garson's words about the benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to...
What does that mean? Who...
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. They're implicated. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information, should anything happen to him. Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes, looks like sometime in 2186. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious benefactor.
This is Paladin. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primer, will advise when every...
Alliance personnel, please.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human... Enemy presence can... By God's sake.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even... I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Alec, this is G.N. Garson. For the record, year 2185. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Androm.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... Well, something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
¿Estamos listos con la esta de los diarios, no? Sección criogénica.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS. Top scientists have few answers. The dark energy anomaly...
This is not good.
There you are. Let's go. Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much?
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn.
Dad was being dead.
We have to wake her.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
I guess you're right. We don't want to mess around with that.
Your father understood this would take time.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that but patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her.
Waking her up will be fun.
And, oh, almost forgot.
An unusual way to greet your mother, but my original purpose was to ensure the survival.
Listo. Ahora sí. Viaje al meridiano. Misión final. Estoy seguro que esa es la misión final, no creo que es más.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
I don't care what you
¿Dónde arriba?
I talk to my family every day.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it. Though it means going against the initiative. You didn't hear that.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate. I cannot spec.
Tantas vueltas que me hacen darme. Vamos a pelear nomás.
All clear.
Stand off in the Nexus Common.
A pelear, a pelear, a pelear.
Ryder, could we chat?
Va a sacarlo.
Ah! I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of...
You mean besides the Exalted Crow?
Because a few hours ago, we...
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket armada just stumbling across the...
Coincidences do happen. I'll put the coordinates for this...
Puta la cuestión.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Falta ver. Acá. Mientras vamos a buscar una cosilla para comer. ¿Verdad? Inquisición.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
If those floaty remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
And that message about the Solarian Ark?
So are we checking it out? There's Ket all over! Okay, no more following anonymous tip-offs.
Let's look around. They might have left something. From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
A lot of people came to Andromeda for a fresh start.
I'm sure I'll enjoy mine when Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man. Pages 2 green. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved...
All right.
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his hand. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one. Most people... remember, Dr. Adden...
Ah, no estoy ni ahí con eso. Chao. Chao, chao. Ya quiero pasar todo el juego nomás.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach the Remnant City, Pathfinder.
Vamos.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Vamos.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the ghost storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian shit. All they do, don't want pay.
We get paid.
Hey, are you okay? And I hated watching you die like that. I think of myself as daring and death.
You are daring.
Well, you just don't get yourself exalted, okay?
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Aren't you a sight for...
Don't make... I want to show you all my sides. You know it.
Alista la pibi.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
Vámonos.
On approach. Trajectory looks good. That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sierra, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Vamos.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Hager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go round, huh? It's embarrassing. Alright, you know the drill. Watch your rate of descent. Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Eso.
Everyone okay?
I may be old, but my plating still.
Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
Let's see what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
What about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Look at that.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference, a Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Key to Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
At least we got a little bit of a head start.
Here we go!
Ted, above us! We're completely open!
Jódete, bicho.
Come on, really?
Look out! Reinforcements!
Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
No me puedes tener ni una cuestión.
That's the Ket equipment. They had everything set up to study this place.
Look at that.
Those builders were great at growing plants in weird places.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
Remnant signal detected. There may be a usable network node nearby.
This isn't going well.
Fácil, pues sí.
Hey, down below!
Let's light 'em up.
Big guns! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Shit, shit!
Look out, reinforcements.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
This shit just gets weirder and pretty dark in here.
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Helios is home. For the Angara and for us. Together we can stop the Archon from destroying it. We'd better get to those controls.
¿Dónde más están?
If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
Jarl needs to be told about the Angara. What you learned.
I know. We'll tell Jarl, and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
It's coming online. We're doing it. Hey, that pool's gone. There was something down there the whole time.
This was what it was like before everything got messed up.
That's one tower powered up. Still need one more before the command hub's accessible. Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy, or maybe short and round and glowy.
So a radioactive Volus.
This is looking ugly!
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
This place is huge. I hope we don't get too lost.
One tower left.
Ugh, looks kind of gross, doesn't it?
Detecting high levels of Scourge energy.
Ground zero, I'm guessing.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the Scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the Scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Oh, so the Remnant Builders messed up somehow.
Or someone attacked them with it.
There's a lot of lights here. Once we get everything turned on, this place will be blinding.
I know! I can't wait to see it.
Casi me matan.
That pillar looks familiar. We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar. Look at all this remnant stuff. It's like my birthday.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Come on. I'm sure some of this stuff's still okay.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing. Looks like part of some kind of pattern. Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Nice.
¿Partimos bien?
I see the conduits. Some kind of pattern here.
Ooh, good choice.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Well, not that. Got to make sure the pattern's right.
Incoming hostile.
Must have messed up the power reroute. Need to follow the pattern.
Maybe do more of that.
Excellent. So far, so good.
Dice la Junta.
I think that's it.
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
Anda que moro.
Don't touch that remnant goo, whatever it is!
Yep, figured that out quick.
Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
¿Qué no está disparando?
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but what?
¿Quién me está disparando?
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what? They're going to be trouble.
Ryder, you also activated the remnant defenses.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. Sir, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now!
What the? This wasn't here before.
Tampering with circuits has triggered emergency security. Take anything to override it once power is restored.
So we'll be able to get into the command hub now?
Oh, I've seen a lot, but this is something else. Bridge is out.
Uy.
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits. Forgot about the remnant, didn't you, assholes?
Looks like fun. Let's join in.
How about no?
Keep it up! We take them down, we take Meridian!
Vámonos, gente.
What do you think we're going to find?
No idea, but that looks like a gravity well.
Oh.
Meridian Central Command. It's amazing.
Finally.
What's that? Something that big has to be important.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
This can't be it. Come on, guys! Ugh, we're so close! There must be a way. Anyone have ideas?
Maybe... No. Or the... Couldn't be. Ugh, I got nothing.
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final Administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardan. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
We gotta move, now!
This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a Ket shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while?
We make our own breaks, Ryder.
We're fighting. The Ket are not taking us, not today.
Pathfinder, the Remnant City is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course. Use them against the Ket. Sam, now!
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs. It's one of those that can cloak.
I can still smell that Ket stench.
trouble the minute I saw them.
But what about Meridian?
Kill Cat, then talk.
You think you're so sneaky, don't you? Watch your backs. It's one of those like a cloak.
I can still smell that cat stench.
¿Qué pasó con el audio? ¿Qué pasó con el audio? No escucho nada. No veo, escucho nada, no veo nada. ¿Qué pasó con el audio? Nada. ¿Qué crees? Ahí. Ay, Dios. Habré hecho algo en el audio. Qué raro. ¿Qué pasó con el audio? Audio. Será una señal de que ya hasta ahí tengo que dejar el Mass Effect. Llevo 3 horas jugando, no lo puedo creer. Ahí lo dejamos.